guys, how you doing? This is Cynthia Maynard, and today I have this fun card. I was kind of playing around with the inspiration for this was the banner punch, the triple banner punch from Stampin' Up, and I also used the stamp set from the April 2016 Paper Pumpkin, the Happy Birthday script, which I thought was really pretty. And I used the banner punch to make these little chevrons, and I thought I'd show that to you today. This fun little sort of pseudo, almost, I guess not pseudo, but almost a mixed media type of card with a cheesecloth. And so I will go ahead and get started on that right away. How to do the banner punch, since I already have my little chevrons cut out. The thing to remember is the narrower the strip of paper you put in, the chubbier the chevron is going to be. For example, if you do the 1-inch strip of paper, you're going to end up with chevrons that are like this. So we just simply insert it. And the first punch that you're going to do is not the shape we're going for, although save that, because what happens is you can stack those up. I can show you that too. Anyway, so put this in. Now that I've got this already cut, my chevrons can begin. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have my first little chevron piece. And then I just keep doing that. Okay, and so you keep doing that until you get as many as you like. Now what I like about the double-sided papers is that you can kind of flip them over. So if I've got the polka dots on one side, I can go ahead and do the stripes and line it up with that. And then I can come again with the polka dot and so forth, and make a pattern like that. Now what I did on my card was I used double-sided paper for the party cherry on top, Stampin' Up paper, and I used the dots and the, hopefully you can see that. Also did it out of a strip of gold foil cardstock, and so that way I'm using 3 colors. And I'll show you how to be able to position them. I found a little fun way I happened to do, oh, before I do that though, let me finish with the thicker strip. So that was with the 1-inch strip. Now let's go ahead. This is a 2-inch wide strip this way, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and it goes into the widest thing on this punch. So we get our first one out of the way again. Save that for another time. Get that in there. Make sure it's underneath, and see, you get this skinnier chevron, which could be used for other things, and then you could keep doing that with those and do the same concept. So it's however big you make your paper. But anyway, I've got mine pre-cut out. Let me get this all the way. So my little trick for getting them on straight, nice and tucked in, is to use, I did the 1-inch strip, and so I've got some 1-inch score tape. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut a little bit of a length of that. And I'm going to leave the backing on for now, and I'm going to use the sticky side, a gold foil one, then I'm going to put it at the head of the pack here. Like so. Now I've got something to hold on to that isn't sticky. And then I've got, having trouble picking up things today. It's been I was sick all last week, and so then I'm just going to fit that into the spot that's right there, just like that. And then I've got the little tiny hearts, and I'm going to put that behind. Then I'm simply going to trim away this extra score tape, and you can save this for something else if you want, or toss it. It's up to you. I like to recycle as much as I can. Put it on my card. It's in one big chunk, and I can just peel it away and stick it on when I'm ready. So I thought that was better than trying to fiddle with it right on my card, and then what if I mess up, you know, then I've ruined it. So I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, so I have my 2 embellishments made, and now it's simply a matter of, I cut out also from that same card stack, I've got the little yellow with white polka dots. I cut out a scalloped, it's about a 2-inch circle embellishment there. I've got some background paper with the cherries. that is cut to a typical A2 size, 5.5 by 4.25. And I have this green paper that's also from Stampin' Up, and that is cut just slightly less, so that will be our sort of card panel that we'll put on there. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead, I've got this really nice Hero Arts background stamp that's in this nice like cross diagonal plaid, and I'm going to go ahead and take some white ink. I've got Lawn Fawn Yeti here, and I'm going to go ahead and ink that up. And I'm going to adhere my card piece, the green, to that. It's just easier to do it upside down like this when you have a background stamp, I think, because otherwise it's like you drop it on there and you can't see straight. So that's what I found. So I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. And I've got, it's just a nice little sort of distressed background there that I like. I don't know, adds a little something without being too much. Just gonna line it up like that, or you could measure. Kind of just eyeballing it. I like to tap rather than rub, just in case my ink's not perfectly dry yet, which I got a tiny bit on me, but that's okay. It's mostly dry. Alright, then the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and stamp my happy birthday onto my circle. I'm just going to put it, that's not quite ready. Give it a chance for the ink to soak into the paper. Got just a little piece of cheesecloth. I mean, seriously, it's one layer. It's very tiny. It's about 2 inches by 2 inches with rough corners, because I didn't want it to be boxy and planned out. I wanted it to look a little messy. I like, it's that mixed media coming through again. So got some glossy accents here that I'm gonna go ahead and zhuzh on the back of my cheesecloth and just kind of spread that around. And then I'm just going to adhere that right in the middle of my card. Just like so. So now it's just a matter of attaching our little chevrons. Remember, we put it on the back of the score tape. So now I'm just going to peel off the backing paper. Kind of coming out. In my mind's eye, I'm having a line here. Just like so, and then the other one so you can see on the back it's got the 3. Okay, and then I'm going to carefully, because this is very sticky, aim where I want to put that first and then put that down just like that. And that's really all there is to it. Just put it on a A2 size card base and you're good to go. Just super simple, and it's kind of a fun happy birthday card with a little bit of 3D textural effect there between the background stamp and, you know, everybody loves some gold foil. Very, very pretty. And I thought this was another fun way to use your banner stamp. I think that, you know, just making plain banners, why stop there? Use it for other things, and I thought the little chevrons were a great way to use it. So hopefully that helps. It gives you some ideas for your own work. And if you like that, give me a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I know that it is valuable, and have a great day.